All right, here's our first caller. This one's bleeped out. It looks like it says sleeping motherfucker.
Yo, what's up, boys? Will, Sherman. Love the show. Papa Team 6 member here. Just call it T-Dubs from Oregon. I've got a motherfuck story for you guys from the birthing of my daughter. Kind of keep it short and sweet. We had a long delivery process. She was induced at like noon, and we didn't sleep the night before. We'd been up all night, and it was like 2 a.m, and I had just gone down to the vending machine to get some snacks. I came back, had my snacks, and I was on the couch where I actually earned my my couch stripes.
You didn't, sure.
Laying on the couch, I dozed off, and I was awoken by the nurses telling my wife to remember to breathe and push. And I woke up like I was getting shot at. I woke up, I jumped up, and I ran over there, and the nurses were fucking with me because I had fallen asleep on the couch for like an hour. And needless to say, I was up until like 5:50 when my daughter was born. And I was up the next day until like 8 o'clock that night. But love the show, guys. Appreciate all the tips. You guys are really hitting home on some of these. So just keep up the good work, and remember to take your trash out.
Oh, dude, I love that. That is
Poor
funny.
T-Dubs,
That's tough.
Poor T-Dubs.
Tough, but totally fair. That's awesome.
Dude, those nurses are hilarious.
Nurses, your wife, like, let's fuck with him. Look at him over there snoozing.
This sleeping motherfucker.
He thinks he has it hard.
Golly, that was
that's
great.
funny.
We have time for one more? Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit a second.
This is solo mission trial run. It's applicable for this week.
Hey boys, it's Stu. Papa Team 6 coming this Friday. Just listen to the pod.
Yeah.
Got a dad hack. So I'm a private in training and I made a mistake. I was ready, bags packed, car seat installed, all that. Mama's carrying a little extra amniotic fluid, so we've been monitoring it multiple times a week. Baby is good, so good. Had a scare earlier this week, though. Thought it was the time. So we rushed to the hospital. To my surprise, parking garage, under construction and closed. It's midnight.
Oh,
good.
Second parking garage. Required you to go across this stupid sky deck, through a maze of elevators, up one elevator, down a hall, down an elevator. So once across the sky deck, certain hallways close at 11 p.m.
Oh, good.
Finally, ended up making it to the maternity ward. But my dad hack is do a trial run.
Yes.
Specifically a solo mission if you want to look like a true hero. So you don't deal with a maze of issues before the big moment.
He's on it.
Had no idea that this hospital is under construction, but don't want any dads to have to go through what I went through. But everything is good. Love y'all. Love the pod.
What was his name?
Stu.
Shout out Stu for that. That's real game. If I had hit Bud's training and I'm becoming a PT6er in due time.
Yeah.
If I were to have heard that dad hack, that is one that you are locking that one in the chamber.
Yes.
And I would have been running a solo dad mission. I had no clue.
Yes.
I wouldn't even been aware to do something like that if not for a phone call like that. So any expecting fathers, that is PT6 game right there. Shout out Stu.
Stu just set the bar for privates, by the way. He's not even PT6 yet.
Yeah.
Stu's kind of locked in.
He's locked in because he's already giving game, learning from mistakes when he's not even a PT6er. You know what I mean? He's giving his younger self game.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is important enough. I want to share this with some incoming fathers.
And to Stu's point, Vandy here in Nashville, parking garage is also under construction.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Jill works at Vandy and was aware of that. And we actually did a trial run as well. of Jill kind of, we drove by there. Hey, we're going to be parking here. Those are the doors we walk in. Highly advise it.
Yeah, great game, Stu.
Great game, Stu. All right. This first one, I have heard tell that this first one is legendary.
What's up, guys? This is Logan from Virginia Beach. I'm currently a member of Buds, hoping to be joining PT6 soon. I got a story that reminded me a little bit of the Willie One Shelf story. So it happened about a year ago, but I could see the conversation coming back up. My wife decided to attack my manhood when I let her know I did not feel safe hanging Christmas lights on our mansard roof. If you don't know what a mansard roof is, go ahead and look it up. I'm no TaskRabbit gooner like Willie One Shelf. I put in an outdoor couch last year, built it myself, hung the outdoor TV, built a fire pit. I like doing those things, but I'm no expert. Now, I am somewhat risk prone. That same fire pit I built, I caught on fire about 2-3 years ago. Burned 22% of my body. Pretty good. We're back to 100% now. So what I'm asking is it unreasonable that I told my wife I did not feel safe hanging these Christmas lights on the second story of a mansard roof? Because she thinks that, not quite a man because I couldn't do that. That's all I'm asking. Let me know your take on it. Go Pack Go on Wisconsin. See you soon.
Dude, shout out Logan.
Shout out Logan, a Badger. First
buddy,
Badger?
You don't want to get on that roof. You don't get on that roof. You take your ass up that roof, sweetheart. You want to hang these Christmas lights. I'm task-rabbiting these Christmas lights.
That mansard roof looks insane.
You know I'm not getting on no roof.
That's a sheer drop-off. Like, there's you can't walk on that.
Yeah.
Logan, listen, if we need to get some kind of speakerphone, we all hop on the phone and we just have a conversation with the wifey.
We can corner her.
And we can corner her.
Straight up.
And we'll just act like we're friends from high school.
Yeah.
Hey, and they own a roofing company. Let me call them. I mean, let's bounce some ideas up.
Yeah.
Now, Logan, did you say you have a mansard? Oh shit! I don't know, man.
Just get the voice.
You might have to get a
I'm
task.
just wearing the Bane mask while you're talking, standing behind you.
We're on FaceTime. You need a task rabbit, Logan.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Oh, fuck.
Straight up. Sweetheart, this is PT6, and we are meeting you in the A-gap on this situation. If your man does not want to get on the roof to hang Christmas lights because he's a little risk-prone, he burnt 22% of his body, he might be a little intimidated by heights, you take your candy ass up there if you want those lights on.
Yeah.
But if not, we're dealing this out. We're getting a third party involved.
And listen, that you may be sitting at home going, "Oh, well, of course, Willie One Shelf's gonna say it." Listen, I've hung some shelves. I love doing it myself. But this roof is staring me down in the A-gap. Hell no. Yeah. Hell no, I'm not getting on that roof. That's crazy.
It's a Clark Griswold roof.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's a fall off the ladder.
That's a broken neck waiting to happen.
And look, there's some one-shelfers out there. My old man, he's a one-shelfer. Like when Christmas time was coming around, you know who was on the roof? My mom.
Was she really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Belt needed to be fixed in the vehicle. You know who was doing it? My mom.
No.
Yeah.
By hand.
Yes, bro. My mom would attack anything and everything in the A-gap.
What a legend.
Not the old man.
Not the old man.
He's a one-shelfer.
That's
where I get that gene.
He take the hat off and kind of scratch the head and go, "Ah, shit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a beer.
That's great. Logan, stay off that roof.
Stay off the roof, Logan. 10 toes down, bro.
Yes.
And if you show her this clip, give her some context too. Like, we're not actually coming at your wife. This is all in good fun.
This is all just like I'm sure she isn't, sitting there with the cattle prod trying to get him up there.
Yeah. We love you, Mrs. Logan.
We do love you, Mrs. Logan.
But give your boy a break.
Yeah.
Give your boy a break on that one. Just one thing. He does all. It sounds like this is a man's man right here. He'll do anything. He'll burn his skin for you.
Outdoor sofa, outdoor fire pit. There was one other thing. I was like, this guy's handy. He's handy as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Not Willie One Shelf.
He ain't no one shelf gooner like old Willie.
No one shelf demon.
This one comes from Ben.
Hey, what's up, boys? This is Ben down here in North Carolina. Love the pod. It's been such a light in my life. Love hearing the stories every week. Got me real excited for fatherhood. Expecting a child any day now. Very excited. But I have a unserious question for you. I grew up a Dallas Cowboys fan, unfortunately. For the last 30 years, I've just been miserable my entire life.
Yeah.
But being here in North Carolina, obviously the Panthers are the team, even though they're not really that good, but everyone's really passionate about it down here. And I was wondering, do I brainwash my child from an early age to be a Cowboys fan and be ostracized by their peers like I was growing up? Or do I raise them to be a Panthers fan despite their old man being a Cowboys fan, but accepted by their peers? Would love to hear the advice. Thanks, guys. Love the pod. Peace out.
That's a tough question.
It is a tough question because if the kiddo's growing up in Panther country,
Yeah.
I feel like there's just more respect for people that grow up and they're fans of their teams. What's his name again?
Ben.
Ben. I too was a Dallas fan growing up.
I forgot about that.
Indoctrinated by my old man.
Come on.
And I'm sure my man been there. Cowboys, all of their success was really in the 90s. He's really hanging on to, goddamn it, if Romo would have just held that ball down on the field goal,
It's so true.
they would have beat Seattle.
Those damn Seahawks.
Because I watched that too in my living room, just jumping, like just yelling. Because there's even a moment to where Tony gets it and he's
Yes.
running. He's like, he's going to get in the end zone.
Yes.
That's the last strong moment, right? Or is it Dez Bryant with the one-handed catch against the Pack?
Yeah, it's the Packers game.
Those are the two moments that live in your head as a Dallas fan for if you have some kind of success. Either way, I think you're in a good spot. Here's where I know you're in a good spot because both teams are shitty. They will be molded by the darkness,
Yeah.
which is what you want. You think darkness is your ally?
You think Jerry Jones is the problem? As a Cowboys fan growing up, and anybody in this office would tell you Sherman's not a real Cowboys fan. Okay, I'll take that. I grew up as a Cowboys fan though, and all they did was break my heart. However, it was fun being a fan of the local team. That's my only 2 cents.
Yeah, because I didn't feel weird, but I'm always asking, why am I such a Cowboys fan? It's because my dad was a Cowboys fan with his dad when there was like the Steel Curtain, the Dallas Cowboys going back and forth.
Yep.
And the Steel Curtain, Pittsburgh. And so that's how I kind of grew up. I kind of grew up in it, kind of just grew up a Dallas fan, like in Missouri when everybody else, it's like I felt like a fraudulent Rams fan when it was the greatest show on turf and they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a tough call. Great question, Ben.
Great question.